Well, good morning. Sunday, we're going to go meet our neighbor Mary for lunch today at Tuk Tuk Thai. And I'm going to have Tom Kha Kai soup, which I really like. It's a coconut soup. But right now I'm making bread. Just watered all the plants in the garden. My garden's really struggling this year with this intense sunlight and this heat. We've been up over 100 degrees now for 2 weeks. It's crazy out here in the desert. It's going to be a hot summer, I believe, everywhere. So right now I'm making some homemade bread. I don't make it as often because Kevin and I are trying to slim ourselves down. But so anyhow, I'm making the loaf of bread. And I've started with 3 cups of flour and 3 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then we want 2.5 teaspoons of yeast, which I keep in my refrigerator covered. It's called quick bread. It's going to be done in a couple hours versus 4 or 5. All right. So we have in all of our 4 ingredients, and it calls for 3 tablespoons of oil. I always use butter. So I have about almost 3 tablespoons of butter thawed here on the counter, because we don't use much butter either in this house, except to cook. It's at room temp, so that's going to work out perfect. All right, then we need water. And our water is 1 cup. It's interesting. I always know what this recipe is, but I always check it just to make sure each time I make bread. Because as you know, when you cook, you can play. When you bake, you pay if you don't follow directions. So now we're going to put in the cup of water, and then we'll start the bread machine. I really like having this bread machine. It's come in so handy, and we have not bought bread at the supermarket now for well over 6 to 8 months. And quick bread is direction number 2 on the recipe book, which I keep handy. So we'll just set the machine and we're ready to go. There's 2. I want medium, and on the weight is 2 pounds. And it's right. And color, I want medium, and let's set it. And in, according to my directions, 2 hours, we'll have bread. Then when we come back from lunch, I'm going to make some homemade egg salad. And that's what we'll have for dinner. A nice little egg salad sandwich on homemade bread. Well, we had lunch with Mary. Had a great time, and it was always good to see Mary. So now it's time, later in the afternoon, to have a latte. Never too late. Anytime's good for a latte. And my bread cooked up nicely. Isn't that beautiful? Now we snuck a piece this morning before we went to lunch to hold us over. That's why some of it's gone. But boy, this is good bread. You'll see more of it when I'm cooking dinner tonight. But for now, we're going to have a coffee. Latte. As I get everything ready to boil eggs and cut up the ingredients for the egg salad that I'm making for dinner. Just a really simple, light dinner. get that milk foamed for the latte. Beans ground. I have what's called a puck catcher, so I can slam the grounds in there when it's done, and all my coffee grounds go to the garden. I get the latte, Kevin gets an Americano. And I can hear Kevin wrestling around in the other room. He was napping when I came to the kitchen, but I can hear him moving around in there, so I made him an Americano as I made me my latte. Oh my God, that always hits the spot. So let me get him his Americano, and I'll be right back, and we'll start chicken salad. I thought egg salad would be a great little refreshing dinner. I know not many people would think egg salad sandwich is a dinner, but we do. All right, so my water's boiling. I did leave my eggs out, so I want them to be room temperature when I put them in. And I'm using my $1.49 a dozen eggs. All right, 6 eggs in there, and we're gonna let them boil for 5 minutes, and then we'll get them out. And while they're boiling, we'll get the dressing put together. Get out my cutting board. We'll tell you about this one in a different video. Okay, and I'm sure most everybody that's watching this video makes it similar as I am going to do. And we all have our own little twist we put on it. So I've already had some chopped onion, or some onion chopped, and very pungent, nice onion, so I'm not going to use a lot. And let's go ahead and cut up some celery. There's something about the smell of boiling eggs that I've always liked. They smell nice. Okay, and I think I have everything I need here. I was looking for my spatula, but it's in the dishwasher. So, it's fork time. Now, I always add just a little bit of mustard when I make egg salad and or chicken salad. I just like the tang of mustard, but not a lot. I don't want it to be overwhelming. Okay, and mayo. Sweet pickle. And I always put a spit of Worcestershire in my sauces. I learned that as a kid. Maybe because I grew up in a German home, who knows? And we want pepper and salt. And let's stir that together. Now, I sometimes, if I want to make it a little bit different as well, I'll put in a little bit of sugar, spit of sugar, or honey. Let's taste this. A little bit more sweet pickle, not much. A little bit of sugar. I would use honey, but I'm out of honey. Just a spit of raw sugar. That's good. A little bit of a monsoon going on, which we really needed. And the power went out. Now it's been 6 minutes, and we'll drain the water off of the eggs. And when I want the eggs to cool off quickly, I just put them in a bowl of ice, like that. Pour a little bit of ice cubes over the top. I'm going to leave them set there for a couple of minutes so they'll be cool enough to peel. It means it's time for a latte. Okay, let's start cracking eggs. Now, I do like to peel eggs when they're still on the warm side. The shells do come off much easier. Okay. Look how nicely those peel off of there. Here we go. Now I have a couple of nice house plants, big, that need a drink. So we'll use the ice cubes on those. This gives a drink to all of my plants. All right, let's get these cut. Again, I would use my spatula, but it's in the dishwasher. The eggs. So now let's just get the sauce in there. Okay. Now I want to put some parsley in there. I have parsley growing out in the garden as well. I'm not sure that parsley has a flavor. Has a flavor of greenery, but it certainly has a nice appearance, doesn't it? And I like to put paprika. Look at there. Isn't that nice? Now the advantage of being the cook is that You get to taste it first. I always do a taste test along the way. Haven't had egg salad in a long, long time. That's going to be good later when I put it on the bread for dinner. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful bread? Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm going to slice it thin. There we go. That'll make nice toast, right? Now I do keep my bread in the refrigerator because there's no preservatives. If I leave it out, this will mildew within a day or two. Because there's no preservatives, no chemicals. Now this would be perfect with a little bit of tomato on the side. However, the 3 tomatoes that were ripe, we've already eaten. So we've got a couple more days before more tomatoes are ready. Yeah, nice. Just nothing too heavy. A little bit of paprika for color. Very nice. Kevin likes pepper. And he likes salt. And there we are. Just a nice, simple dinner egg salad sandwich. So I thank you for coming along, spending your day with us. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next video. Let me go grab Kevin. Ciao. No apologies. You do you, boo.